$134 billion is on the line, and the courtroom showdown that could rewrite the future of artificial intelligence is finally here. A U.S. federal judge has just dropped Elon Musk's fraud allegations against OpenAI and CEO Sam Altman, but that is only the beginning of the story. The core lawsuit, a massive $134 billion breach of charitable trust claim, is heading to trial, and the outcome could shake the very foundation of how AI companies operate. Here's everything you need to know. To understand why this trial matters so deeply, you need to go back to where OpenAI started. OpenAI was founded in 2015 as a non-profit with a stated mission to develop artificial intelligence for the benefit of all of humanity, not for profit, not for shareholders, and not for any single billionaire. Elon Musk was one of its earliest and most prominent backers, contributing significant resources and lending his name to a project he believed would serve the public good. Then, over the following years, everything changed. OpenAI underwent a dramatic structural transformation, transitioning from a pure nonprofit into what it calls a capped profit entity, allowing it to raise billions of dollars from private investors, including Microsoft. Musk watched this shift with growing alarm and eventually filed suit, arguing that the organization had fundamentally betrayed the charitable mission it was built upon. He claims that OpenAI and its leadership, including Sam Altman, broke the trust placed in them by early donors and co-founders who believed they were funding a public benefit, not a private empire. Now, a U.S. judge has dismissed the fraud allegations that Musk included in his complaint. That is a significant legal setback for his team. Fraud claims carry serious weight, and having them thrown out means the court did not find sufficient grounds to move forward on that specific angle. But what survived the judge's scrutiny is arguably more consequential. The breach of charitable trust claim, the heart of the $134 billion lawsuit, remains fully intact and is now heading to trial. The dollar figure itself is staggering. $134 billion. That is not just a legal number. It represents what Musk's legal team argues is the value of the trust that was broken when OpenAI allegedly abandoned its nonprofit roots. Whether or not a jury or judge ultimately agrees, the trial will force OpenAI to defend its transformation in open court, under oath, with full legal scrutiny. For Sam Altman, this moment is defining. He has built OpenAI into arguably the most influential AI company on the planet, steering it through a near implosion in late 2023 when he was briefly ousted and then reinstated. Now he faces his most serious legal challenge yet, one that questions whether the company's very existence in its current form is legitimate. The broader implications for the AI industry are enormous. If the court rules in Musk's favor, it could set a legal precedent that holds AI organizations accountable to their founding charters in ways the industry has never faced before. It could complicate OpenAI's ongoing plans to restructure into a fully for-profit company, a move that has already drawn scrutiny from state attorneys general in California and Delaware. Conversely, if OpenAI prevails, it would send a clear signal that the courts are not prepared to unwind the commercial evolution of technology companies, even ones that started with explicit public benefit missions. Either outcome will send shockwaves through Silicon Valley and reshape how founders write their founding documents going forward. Watch closely for how the trial unfolds on the specific question of charitable trust law. This is unusual legal territory, and the arguments made in court will be scrutinized by lawyers, regulators, and tech executives across the country. The dismissed fraud claims may return in future proceedings depending on how the trial develops. This is not just a fight between two billionaires. This is a referendum on whether the promises made at the birth of the AI era actually mean anything. The trial begins Monday, and the whole world is watching.